welcome to another fabulous episode of the Goldiva Fab Show. As always, I am super excited to be here. On this episode, I have a very special guest. She is a supermodel and also a producer. I'm talking about AYOOLA B. And also, we are going to be talking about, do you have to be flashy to be stylish on a Fahion Fab? You do not want to miss all of that, so make sure you stay tuned. But coming up next is the red carpet. Take a look. Guys, welcome back to the show. Right now I am on the sofa with my very special guest. I am super excited to have her here. She's a model, a freelance producer, and also in the process of her own hair product. Like, that is major. I'm talking about AYOOLA.
Hey
girl,
how are you? How's it going?
Wow, we said that together. I feel like, hey girl, how you doing?
I'm very well, thank you.
Like, I'm loving the fit. Like, I wish I could fit into that.
Girl, you look good to yourself.
Thank you. I had to make the effort, you know. And thank you, by the way, for styling my hair, guys. She, like, you know, did this. Thank you. So how are you doing today?
I'm very well.
Great. I mean, you are a model, not just a model, but like, to me, a supermodel. How did it all get started?
I mean, modeling is the highlight of myself, or what people will possibly know me for before anything else. Modeling has been very interesting. It wasn't a dream. It wasn't something I said, okay, I want to wake up and be a model. And it's more of a people saying, you look like you should model. Let me, you know, help you get to be a model. And I mean, it all started off from having to get cast. I was scouted in Ultra Circus at once, and I remember them texting me several times. I remember coming out of the train station, and a lady says, "Sorry, can I take a picture of you?" And I'm like, "No," and she was like, "Just take it." I'm like, "No," and she was like, "Okay, I'm gonna have to take a picture of you."
Oh wow!
So I'm like, "Okay, fine, go ahead." And she took the picture, took my number, and consistently they would message me to join up with the agency, and I'm like, "No," you know. Mainly because I was paranoid about myself. I didn't see myself as a, you know, the beauty icon, or, you know, the things that a camera will love about you was something I was very paranoid about with myself. So, so that was that. And another day was me meeting up with this other photographer, and he actually pleaded, "Please, if I have to come to your house and pick you up, I would do that just to get a picture." And I'm like, no. It was like, I will pick you up, and I'm like, no. But long story short, but he did it, and what he did was he took pictures of me, and he opened all these modeling websites for me, like Model Mayhem, Star Now, all of this this modeling internet resources that you've got out there, and that was it from there. And
wow,
you just had different people calling me up.
Wow, I mean, to go from not being interested in modeling to be like, I mean, I follow your journey, and I see like you've worked with quite a lot of big names as well, and I'm talking big brands.
Yeah.
So how has that changed for you, going from this is not my dream to actually living the dream?
It's been really exciting. It's been something, like I said again, it's not really what I wanted to do. Nevertheless, it's been something that I've sort of gained myself out of. I would say having to model for Magnum Ice Cream, Tony and Guy, Face of Relaxer for Luster's hair company is it's exciting. I would say
Major,
that's how I would
major.
say.
I would say that's big. Wow. Well done on that. And then I'm sure like the people that might be watching right now that kind of helped you and say yes, go for it, do it. They go like, thank God we did not give up on her.
Yeah, definitely. Don't give up.
Now.
If you believe in yourself with stuff, if you want to do something with yourself, never give up. Do your own thing.
Okay, great. Well, apart from the modeling aside, because that's what we know you for, you also do like theatrical dancing as well. Like I've seen some of that and I'm like, wow, like that's another side to you that I never knew. So is that something that you study or that's just another passion of yours?
Major thing, I love art. I love everything with creativity. That's me. That's my lifestyle. Anything artistic, anything out of your basic reality world, that's me. I studied performing act from high school to college to university, got a degree in it. Don't have a master in it, but hey. Having been involved with such industry, I've engaged to sort of know every department of it, which is it been dancing, it been ballet, it been contemporary, it been singing or dancing. Sorry, I said dancing. It been acting also. That's what I sort of focus on. So
okay. So having studied that, is that one of the reasons why? Because you also are like right now a freelance producer. So is that one of the paths that you decided to go
definitely
from like studying performing arts?
In terms of career path, I sort of chose to go towards being a producer. I enjoy having to be behind the scene of creating stuff, of organizing, being the original source of what people see. So yeah.
And how is that going for you? Because I know you have a show that you was working on, which I kind of heard about it. I don't have the full information, but can you tell us a little bit about that? Because I know you had to travel to Nigeria and all that.
Okay.
What was that about?
Well, with the show, I did at some point had offers in having my own show or doing my own stuff, and at the beginning process I was at it, and then later on I keep getting changes, I keep getting additional thoughts into things, and that's it with my personal show that was going to be coming up. But for now, I've decided to know another thing. If you notice, I've been doing a lot of different things. So right now, I'd rather focus on one stuff and then go to the next afterwards.
Okay, and focusing on one stuff. The one stuff you're focusing on right now is the hair company.
Definitely.
Like, so you're having your own hair. I mean, tell me about that. Are you having a wig line? Are you having an extension? What is it? Okay. Exactly.
And if you notice, you said so much already.
Like hair is big now. It's just like hair, like you say one word, then you have to kind of dip into it and find out what it is. So is it like, what exactly is it that you're creating with the hair?
Well, with the hair stuff, everything goes back into me being into creativity.
Okay.
Everything hair, like I said, model is part of hair. So, being creative also. Being a producer is part of being creative also. And hair is just another world of mine. Now, if you know me from when I was younger or growing up and all of that, hair is my thing. People that don't know me growing up will be like, modeling is that thing. So hair has been I would say it's a blessing, and it's been a talent that I've actually had naturally since, I don't know, I've just been able to do it. And after even modeling for several hair companies, I'm talking about big companies here, and a part of you sort of question, oh my gosh, there is some sort of money in this thing here. Are you ready? Do you really want to, do you want to make this money from this hair industry? Do you just, and I thought about it after speaking to several family members, and it's been, hey, and hair is the new baby called Rare Look, and that's the hair company. And what do? We do hair, every sort of hairstyle, do the wig thing, we sell hair also, and that's it.
Okay, all right, cool. So I mean, we can look forward to having like your own hair brand like really soon.
Yeah, Rare Look is the name, and definitely.
Right. Okay, well, speaking on production, let me just try and like wrap all of this up, because right now I feel like there's a lot to it. So in total, what can we expect from like obviously putting all of this together, the modeling, the producing, the hair, and all of that? Are you planning on like somehow having a company that just kind of
definitely
all of this and do all of this?
What I've done is just I've personally branded myself as AYOOLA B. So anything that comes out under AYOOLA B, like now you've got the hair company, which is Rare Look. So you say Rare Look, from AYOOLA B, or if I was to have a production or agency company, it would be by AYOOLA B. Okay. So hey, the world is big, nothing is too small. Let's keep creating, and hey.
Do it. Wow, you just said that, and I think on that note we are going to end there. Thank you so much for being on the
Thank
show.
you for
I feel like I
having
learned a lot
me.
as well. Thank you. Well, guys, that is it for this segment of the show. Make sure you stay tuned because coming up next is the street fashion. Don't go nowhere.
Hey guys, my name is AYOOLA and I am a model, and this is my 60-second on Goldiva Fab Show. So, how do you stand out in the modeling industry? Okay, one thing, you need to be unique. Have your own identity. It just makes you different from any other people. So the main thing I will always tell you, be you. There is always something special about every individual one of us. So make sure you show that out no matter what. Do not try to be someone else, because if you notice, every girl is a model now. Everyone is trying to be pretty. Everyone is trying to be, don't try and be pretty. Don't try and be anything. Always be you. Show yourself. If you're happy, hey, be happy. If you're sad, hey, be sad. It works in picture. Sadness makes pictures a bit better. Happy makes picture a bit better. So work it.
Hey guys, it's me, Sharon Nicole again, and I cannot wait to do this episode of Street Style on the Goldiva Fab Show, because today the weather's out, I'm in London, and I'm going to be going in stores looking for something which I think is a really amazing popular trend, and this is shift dresses. I just love the way shift dresses are just so unique, and you're able to mix and match them with so many things. You can wear it with a jacket, you can take off your jacket, and you can do so many good things with a shift dress. And can I just say, the fabric is amazing. It's so soft, and I love the fact you can get it in so many different patterns and different kind of styles. So I want to really go around today and have a look in some stores and see what they've got on offer. So come with me and let's go and have a look. So guys, I've just come back from looking at some shift dresses, and I've really got to say there's an amazing variety of shift dresses out there for everyone. So when I went into the store, I saw that there was so many different patterns and colors. If you're gonna have fun with it, if you want to purchase one, I definitely recommend to get one that's got really nice patterns or a color that you really like. And I definitely think that they're so nice because they're really fitting as well. The first one that I tried on, I found like there was two stripy ones. One was black and white and the other one was black and blue. My favorite one out of them was the black and the white one. I really liked the stripes. They were not too thick, and I just liked the pattern and the material on them too. And then I also went to Primark, which is a low-end store which suits everybody's budget, and they also had an amazing variety. So I definitely recommend that if you're shopping on a low budget and you want to purchase a shift dress, you should definitely head over there. They had a stripy one and they also had an army green one too. And what I loved about the army green one was the button detail on it, and I really liked the pockets too. I thought they were a really cute addition, and I really loved the color of it. There's also a lot of stripy ones too, and I really like stripes as a pattern on clothing. I also tried a tan one on, and I really like the color tan, so I thought this was really cute. So thank you so much guys for joining me on this episode of Street Style, and I hope you guys tune in next time. Thank you.
Hello guys, welcome to the Fahion Fab with me, Goldiva, and my, as always, gorgeous co-host. Hi kids.
I'm okay. How are you doing?
Okay. So on this episode, guys, we are going to be talking about, do you have to be flashy to be stylish?
Yeah,
That is, you know, the big little question.
Exactly,
and
exactly.
I feel like you have a lot of information on that. So I'll let you just talk a little bit about that.
Well, I got a few information to just give out, because you don't have to be flashy to be stylish, in the sense that, you know, a lot of people actually confuse being flashy for being stylish, which is not good.
But can we just do a little, like, I feel like we need to explain what, like, the whole flashy. What is the flashy? Like, what is flashy?
Being flashy is, for example, you're wearing designer apparels, labels, head to toe. Some people think that's being flashy. I mean, that's being stylish, sorry, but it's not being stylish. You know, another point is wearing too much colors.
Okay.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like when you're wearing too much colors, it's being flashy, but it's not stylish. You have to be able to combine your colors perfectly and not having too much colors all the time in a particular outfit.
Okay.
And then there's the other thing with accessories. Some people wear so much accessories, they go over the board with the accessories. Like, they think being stylish is wearing like too much accessories on all over, wearing like 3 chains, 4 necklaces, bangles all over the place. You don't need that. Like I always say, it's every time I come on this show, I always say that simple is class.
Okay.
If you get what I'm saying, simple is class. And if you can combine your outfit into a simple way, combine it appropriately, then that is style for me.
Okay. I mean, I'm going to touch a little bit on what you just said on the pointers. With these colors, for example, I feel like a lot of people work well with color. Some people work well with color than other people.
Exactly.
So with that being said, I think sometimes you can get away with having more than 2 colors and not be too flashy. And sometimes you can even wear 1 color and it could be flashy. Just again, it depends on the fit and how you wear it.
Well, it depends on the colors at the time of wearing it, and it depends on the combination of the colors.
Okay,
so some people actually combine secondary and primary colors together, which is actually not
color
good.
is a whole other thing that we're going to get into.
Well,
but
we don't
we're
want to go into all the
right
colors
into
thing. You need to stay tuned for another, for
and
another
for me,
episode.
again, like I say, it's the piece itself. It's just like you mentioned before.
Yeah.
I don't feel like people can be like overdressed. I think it's the piece itself. Like the way when you have a piece, like an item, the way you put it or the way you style it together, I think that can either make you stylish or flashy. So just getting the right balance
that's
between
correct.
putting a piece together and overdoing it.
Yeah, that's correct.
And I think we might take that into the designer brand, like you said, just basically overdoing it and just thinking that it's stylish, but move on right with that. And then the over accessories. You know me, I've always said I love my accessories. I love my accessories.
I don't have any
But then
problem.
I think it has to be basically you give for the other. Like you give for the other. If you are, I'm a ring person. So when I'm wearing all this ring, I either don't wear no earrings or no necklace or no bangle.
Okay, can I ask you a simple question? Like, talking about this over accessories. Well, you said you love wearing rings. I can see you only wearing 1.
I know. Like, I think my stylist today just decided to give me 1.
Yeah, because 1
But
together,
this one is a statement, you see?
Yeah,
So
exactly. This one goes exactly perfect with your outfit.
Yeah.
Your bangles or your beads, should I call it? You know, it matches perfectly. But some people will put like 4 or 5 rings on the hand, you know, with necklaces all over the place. That is being too much.
Yeah, so
that's where I'm coming from.
So we don't want that.
Yeah, we don't want that.
So the next pointer, again, I feel is the event. Like, depending on what kind of event you're going to, it's like you say, if you know you're just going for a casual thing, and maybe you're wearing like a proper full-on dress with the platform, that could come off as being flashy. Because some people feel, I have it, let me wear it. But not necessarily right for the function.
Exactly.
If you get what I mean.
Exactly.
So that could come off as being like flashy. So I feel wearing the right appropriate outfit for the right event.
Yeah, you actually have to know what you're wearing to a particular event, or if you're going on an outing, you have to know exactly what it is and dress to the occasion all the time.
Okay. And then the last one I have is personal style, which I already mentioned. I always say to people, no matter how much we love fashion, we love style, we take whatever is given to us, just having your own personal style sometimes, because you might see something on someone and it looks nice on them, but when you wear it, it might look flashy on you, because people feel you can just wear whatever you see, but no, it's based on your personal style and being able to put it the way you feel it would fit your style.
Yeah, you have to have your own style, basically. You just hit the nail on it. You have to have your own style. You don't have to copy everyone's style because you see it looks good on this one. You have to try it. You don't have to try it. You have to try your own style, and it works for you. If you try it, it works for you, fine. If it doesn't, then you have to just do your own style.
So that's it, guys. You know, do you have to be flashy to be stylish? So we guess the answer is no. Just stick to your personal style, and I'm sure you'll be good with that. So that's it, guys, for this segment of the show. Make sure you stay tuned because you don't want to miss what's coming up next. Our star icon for this week is Tiny Temper. He is an artist, a rapper, singer, songwriter, but he is a fashionista. We all know him as a sick musician with this banging 8 upon 8. But his fashion style is another great thing about him. I don't think I have seen anyone that rocks suits the way Tiny does. Whether it is style, whether it is street style, casual, smart, he has his own style, and a lot of people, designers, fans, love his style and always on the checklist for what he will wear next. And for this reason, Tiny Temper is our style icon for the week. So guys, that is it for this episode of the Goldiva Fab Show. As always, thank you for tuning in, and I want to say a very big thank you to my special guest, AYOOLA, and also a very big thank you to my team for always holding it down. Until next time, make sure you stay fabulous.